great, and I absolutely can see us bringing her back.
I thought it was offensive.
He's not a fan. Next question.
Hi, thanks for being here. My question is, you've already done an American Dad Family Guy crossover and Family Guy Cleveland Show crossover, so will there be a Cleveland Show American Dad crossover?
Ask those panels.
I think that's a question for the next panel. Yeah.
It's always possible. Without giving too much away, there is one instance in an upcoming episode where you see all three fathers together at the same time. But as far as a full-on crossover, it's hard because you have three sets of writing staffs, all of which have to keep going at full steam for their own shows, and then to kind of set up a hybrid staff to write that episode, you're kind of disrupting both staffs at the same time. It's a lot harder than you would think, and not that not that I would be opposed to it. It's just practically speaking, it would disrupt both shows and
The space-time continuum.
and the space-time. Yeah.
And this is kind of a secret. Both those shows hate each other, so that's the other reason it probably won't happen. All right, that's a joke, guys. Next.
Will we see another Talking Bee? Mayor Bee will be missed.
Yeah, that's right. We haven't used that voice in a while, largely because a lot of those jokes. He's talking about oh hey, that guy. And a lot of those came from Mike Henry in the writers' room, and now he's over working on Cleveland full time, so that kind of gets lost. But that's something we should keep alive, absolutely.
Next.
Will we be seeing any other Sunday night shows?
I mean, other shows that
like Sons of Tucson, or
From you guys.
I think they're bringing Free Ride back.
Yeah, I think True Blood just came back on.
I'm not sure what that question was.
I think he means we'll be seeing more animated Sunday night shows. There are no official plans at the moment.
Oh, Fox announced Bob's Burger.
Yeah.
But that's going to be awesome.
But I have nothing to do with that.
But I'll watch it.
Couple more. I think we have time for two more questions.
Will Meg ever find true love?
Wait, let me consult the 8-ball.
I got this.
Sources say no.
Sodom. No. It's a little kid. That's terrible.
I think she has a couple times. There was that prison guy, right? That Chase Crawford guy. Yeah, that's right. There's sort of a Meg Joe thing going on in an episode that's coming up.
Very special. Joe. It gets a little bit intimate. Uncomfortable.
She can always find love, like the rest of us, at the bottom of the bottle.
I think Herbert should have his own show.
Patrick, by the way, you can tell me to go fuck myself, and then we can move on. No chance of you telling that dog food story, is there?
It's long.
Wait, here's the question, and it's for all of you. Would you rather hear one more question from the audience, or would you hear Patrick's dog food story? I'm not sure that any of that was words.
Let's get this going. Go ahead, Patrick.
All right, I was playing golf with Rodney Carrington, a buddy of mine, and Rodney says he's a country guy, a comic, very funny. Rodney Carrington. And so Rodney says when I play with my buddies, if anybody, whoever loses has to eat has to use a spoon of canned dog food. So I lost that day, and I ate a spoonful of canned dog food. And I'm trying to tell a short version of the story. So later that summer, we were in Oregon, and I was reading the Oregonian newspaper, relaxing, watching my children play under the myrtle tree in front of our cabin. And I couldn't have been more relaxed, and then I read something in the paper that made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. They found a mad cow, but nobody had to worry about it because it went to a dog food. So, and I guess the incubation period might be 20 years, so I still, my brain could start melting at any moment. It may have already happened. So, but now everybody in our family hates Rodney Carrington because Daddy may die a horrible death. And I hope that that mad cow didn't go to, I went to Waco, Texas, and I still don't know if Alpo, that's what I ate. Comes from Waco, Texas. I don't want to know. That's the abbreviated version.
It's a good story.
Did you not tell your own children that if you found out that it was in fact infected, that you were going to have to off yourself?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, this is an uplifting story. And along those lines, that's it for the questions. I'm sorry. Because our very special treat is we have a performance of a song by Seth MacFarlane. He's going to perform with the clip, Sarah Palin's favorite song, Down Syndrome Girl.
Oh, I thought we were using this. Is it all the same? It's all the same, right? All right, we haven't tried this yet, so we have no idea how this is going to go, but I'm going to do this along with the image. Lights, please.
It's worth pointing out that the lyrics and music were written by Seth MacFarlane, which helps to explain why we're all still working for him. Thank you so much for coming, and stay tuned for the Cleveland.
The cast and creators of Family Guy.